What's up folks, my name is Felix, welcome back to a new video. This will be another episode of Airdrop Updates. You want to go over several projects. I want to show you what happened, what you should do, because there are some time sensitive tasks in this video and that's why we want to get right into it. I want to start off with a very lucrative airdrop out of nowhere, and this is the WEN meme token airdrop, which is given out from the Jupiter exchange team on the Solana blockchain. You can claim your airdrop right now if you did at least one swap on Jupiter. It doesn't matter if you did it through their application or through, for example, the Phantom wallet, you will be eligible. And the only thing you want to do is you want to come over to the claim page, connect your wallet, and then you should have received 643,000 WEN token. And those are currently worth around 86 US dollars. So if you did swaps on different wallets, check all your wallets and claim your tokens, because this is quite a lucrative airdrop which was not expected from anyone. You can use WEN for farming, for example on Camino, or Orca has also pools, or if you want to hold it because you think it will have incentives in the future, as for example other meme coin projects which will drop to WEN token holders, because I already saw some posts on Twitter about it, but wasn't sure if those are legit. That's why I decided not to include them in today's video, most likely than in upcoming videos. An interesting part here is just around 56% of the eligible people claimed their WEN token airdrop, and the rest, so for all the other people that didn't claim, those tokens will be burned. And this will just ongo for another day. So 29th of January will be deadline. So you should do it until tomorrow. Just come over to the claiming page, connect your wallet, and then claim your allocation. Next up on our list is Linea. You should have just gotten your Linea Voyage XP Soulbound token. They just announced that in a recent tweet on the 26th of January. For example, if you use the Rabby wallet, those should be displayed right away. If you're using MetaMask, just use the token address and add the token manual to your wallet. This is a Soulbound token. It has no value yet, but most likely it will be a criteria for their future airdrop for the real Linea token. You qualified for it through doing their Interact Voyage campaign, and you still can earn some of those XP by, for example, joining their current, they call it, Unfettered campaign. This is a game which you can currently download on Android, not sure if it's working on iPhone as well, and also in the Steam store. And the only thing you want to do is create an account, you want to survive for 3 minutes, and then you want to buy or rent another character, and you will get additional 90 XP, which will then also be airdropped to your wallet. This is backed by Linea, so it's not a scam. We can consider it as safe and it's free. That's why I can definitely recommend you to do it. Last thing I want to mention regarding Linea, for example, if we were active in their testnet and minted their so-called Linea Voyage Alpha Edition NFT, this is currently worth 450 US dollars and might appreciate even more in value. So if you have one of them, you can right now sell it on the marketplace. There are a lot of people bidding for them currently. Just want to let you know, if you hold one of them, those have gained quite tremendously in value. They might be also eligibility criteria for the airdrop. So do your own decision here if you want to sell it or hold it for the future airdrop. Next up on our today's list is the injective ecosystem, because this should be a reminder that you want to pay attention to what's going on Injective, because there are so many mainnet launches now in January and February. We will see a Hydro protocol going live on the 31st, which is the protocol I wanted to talk about in this video. But there are also some other ones. Neptune Finance just went live on mainnet, integrated a point system or will integrate it. Then we have Aeroscraper, we have the Mito Finance Launchpad, and several others you should definitely not fade, because there's a high likelihood that they will give out tokens to injective stakers and also reward active users on their platform. So let's talk about Hydro Protocol. This is the second liquid staking protocol which goes on mainnet on Injective. Another one is Griffin. I will talk about that in a separate video because there is currently the cap reached and you can't interact with it. So Hydro Protocol again will go on mainnet on the 31st, and they have 3 airdrops, basically for testnet users, for people that stake injective token, no matter how many. And they will also have a 4 weeks reward program. So if you interact on the platform and the earlier you are, the more points you will get. And then they will have their public sale on the Mito Finance Launchpad in February 2024. So I would definitely stake some injective tokens over there from day one to get the multiplier on your points and set yourself up for the airdrop. Token generation event will be early March. and the airdrops will happen within March 2024. And to give you a short explanation how the platform works, it's a liquid staking platform similar to Lido, Jido, or for example Milky Way, which launched 1.5 months ago on Celestia. So you just want to grab your injective, come over to the website, launch the application, and then you want to stake your injective through the liquid staking page here. Then you will get a receipt token, and you can use this receipt token to do lending, borrowing, or staking here on the platform. Another project which I wanted to cover in today's video again is the B2 network, because there is not much buzz around it yet. And yes, they will have a campaign similar to Blast and Manta New Paradigm. On YouTube as well as on Twitter, very less people are currently talking about it. And I'm 100% convinced that this will blow up massively once the attention spreads for this project. This is a Bitcoin layer 2. It just received seed round funding of big venture capitals, and it has massive potential to be one of the biggest Bitcoin layer 2 networks. And they will have, again, their so-called Buzz campaign, which is similar to Blast and New Paradigm. And if you already want to set up yourself, you can join through this invite link. This is, again, an invite program. You just want to follow their Twitter account and connect your Bitcoin wallet. So probably Unisat or OKX and your MetaMask. And that's already it. And you can deposit your funds early February. And this program will start at around mid-February. But I, of course, will keep you updated in future videos. Last thing, for all the people that watched the video until this point, is SteriNift. I never spoke about this project before on my YouTube channel. They also already announced that they will have an airdrop. It's a blockchain infrastructure project, received 10 million US dollars in funding, even more probably because they had a funding round in early December from OKX Ventures, but the raised amount isn't disclosed here. So to set yourself up for this airdrop, the things you want to do is first come over to the homepage, click on Citizen, and mint one of their ownership passes. This is on the Binance Smart Chain. Very cheap. And the next thing you want to do, you want to integrate this in your daily routine and mint those so-called diamonds or jewels, and just do one transaction here every single day to get those points, which in the end most likely might be valuable for your airdrop allocation. So you just have to do one transaction every single day, and it costs you around 1 cent on the Binance Smart Chain if you put your GUI on 1. And last thing about SteriNift, of course, do their Galaxy tasks. They're just some social interactions, so you want to follow their Twitter, join their Discord, and retweet some tweets and collect this ode. And then this step is already done. You, of course, want to follow their account, and if they have upcoming campaigns, you want to do them as well. That should do it on today's overview. If you have questions, feel free to drop them below this video. If you want to stay up to date, because I release content about such topics every single day, feel free to subscribe. If you like today's one, hit the like button, and then we will meet in the next one. See you then.